We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Oakland A's and the Chicago. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt.
First pitch
Chapman.
on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong. First offering on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Matt Olson. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Anderson scoops it up. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell. Pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cordell is under it, and he makes the catch. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Moncada.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoan Moncada is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2-2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. In now, Tim Anderson. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field, base hit, and they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. So here's Daniel Ponca now. It was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Right there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Grossman is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And that will bring in Ramon Laureano. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Grossman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, James McCann, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's in there for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Robbie Grossman, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike, the count to Matt Chapman. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Digging in, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
A 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Sanchez, the former Yankee, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Just off the inside.
Middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Grounded up the first baseline. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cordell is in pursuit, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Cordell.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Ryan Cordell.
First offering on its way. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano moves over, makes the play, 1 away. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Olsen onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his team
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Laureano looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now
here it comes.
The designated hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gio Urshela. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third
ready once again, Matt Chapman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Popped him up. Chapman will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. At the plate, James McCann. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Olson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2 full count. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Born catcher Gary Sanchez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 4-3 ball game here.